welcome back to a new video. Um, kind of just woke up and I wanted to speak about this. As I mentioned before in my introduction video, I said I'll be posting whatever I want, so it's not just gaming, and this is one of the first videos I want to create. It's talking about my 2025 and what I'm hopefully going to be bringing to 2026, or creating even. 2025 was an emotional roller coaster. A lot of good things happened, but I created a lot of bad things out of it. 2025 brought me, or showed me, that I have intense potential that I could tap into, but I just kept making excuses upon excuses upon excuses, and it's just I'm starting to hate myself for it. I started off the year very well, and my goal was to lose weight, graduate uni, get a job, all that stuff. I did start losing weight. For the first 4 months of 2025, I lost around 12 kgs. I started off at 144 kgs, and then I reached to an all-time low of 129 kg. That wasn't around the first 4 months, that was throughout the year of losing weight. I reached 129 kg. But why I say the first 4 months is because that's what I was strict with it. I had a strict diet, I had a strict gym plan, and it all just went out the fucking window. Because, well, here's the excuse. I'm the kind of guy who's, if the workflow just is disrupted somehow and for a long period of time, it's extremely tough for me to get it back up and go back on. And it's just that's the case with everything in my life. But that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is that I saw the potential in me, and my friends saw the potential in me, and I let everyone down. Once again, I graduated uni with a degree that I don't really like. But to be fair, I did get the job that I want, which is nowhere near what I studied as. I'm not mentioning what these two things are. Maybe in the future, but right now I'm not mentioning what they are. 2025 has shown me that I have insane potential that I could tap into, but it's just, I don't know what the right word is, but I'm just I usually associate myself with a son of sloth, where I just procrastinate a lot and just do whatever. 2025 has shown me that I'm able to do things I never thought I'd be able to do. Or in the sense of I never expected myself to do. See, I never really liked reading books until I got into it. I never really liked exercising until I got into it. I never really liked socializing until I got into it. I've done all these things. I realized that no, there is more to me that I'm missing out on. And I've always been held back because of the excuses I made, such as being introverted, being shy, being socially unacceptable, all these things. And I realized that these are all things that I could fix. And it took me so long late into the game that I realized that I could change, I could fix these things, but at least it's later than never. We've now entered a new year, and it's currently the 2nd of January. And I'm not the kind of guy who makes resolutions, but I think I'm gonna make an exception this time around. First resolution: lose weight. Lose weight 100%. I wanna feel better, I wanna look better. And a pretty privilege is a real thing, and I want it. I want the privilege. It's like something you work for. It's like having money. You just have it and you automatically, are better somehow. Resolution 2: invest more. when I first started making money, I was actually doing pretty good. I was investing quite a bit, but then I stopped because I was there like, I want to enjoy the money I make. Like, I wasn't really using my money on myself. I was using it for my future self, which is like tens of years down the line. Like, bro, I'm not gonna wait. I cannot be bothered, bro. I wanna use my money for once. So that's what I told myself. Until I realized that it's a horrible fucking decision. Number 3, get into my hobbies more often. The reason why I started, YouTube and streaming, because these were things that I actually wanted to do in my life, but I never had the courage. I started a YouTube channel multiple times, but they either burnt me out, or I just didn't have time, or I felt too synthetic, not real whatsoever. So I decided to just ditch these things. Until now, streaming, even with like 0 viewers, it feels fun. I don't know, it feels like I could just be myself somehow. Just feels right to stream. And I'm just taking those VODs and just edit them on YouTube, for YouTube. Like, it feels right. The workflow feels right. So yeah, content creation is one of my hobbies, and hopefully I get to build a community where I could laugh with and enjoy my time with. But that's me being very optimistic and idealistic. Resolution 4? I forgot what number we're on. Traveling with my friends. I'm trying so hard to like fucking travel. I want to leave the country and just enjoy it and explore another country. Not really sure where we're going. We're legit gonna discuss it today. It's just hopefully it's somewhere we can afford and actually travel to. But yeah. Resolution 5? At this point I actually forgot. Don't know if I have a resolution 5. Like, I'm saying all this stuff on the fly, so I'm not really sure. I don't think I have a number 5, honestly. Maybe I do, I just can't think of it right now. Probably just a healthier mindset. Like, I'm being very, like, I wouldn't say a pessimist, but I'm very strongly living in the present, which is not really a good thing, as people often say. I'd rather think into the future. How can I benefit future me? 2025 showed me that I don't really think into the future, I think of the present. And I just do whatever is necessary for me to enjoy my time in the present, which is just not a good way of living, in my opinion. It fucks up your future. It may heal your past, but it's not worth it. Heal your past a different way, bro. Time heals everything. I'm just talking about me, by the way. I'm not talking about, like, whoever's gonna watch this. This is just a placeholder video, a reference video for myself in the future, to see what has changed. Hopefully quite a bit. Hopefully everyone has gotten better in one way or another, in the littlest amount to the highest amount. I hope everyone has become a better person for not just this year, and for the rest of their lives. A long journey starts with the first step. That first step is the most difficult one. We all have to take our first step. Just because the journey is long doesn't mean it won't end. I'll see you down the line, and yeah. Bye.